Hey, good morning, everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Saturday. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat there. It's a beautiful morning weather-wise. 72 degrees. Beautiful blue skies. Pretty windy. Pretty breezy out here. Pretty good wind coming from the north. I'm on the boardwalk in Area 4 at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Just getting ready to take a little walk on the beach. The red tide is rearing its ugly head again. Listening to the news this morning, they said it was pretty bad between Barefoot Beach and Vanderbilt Beach. So that kind of puts us right in the middle there. Said there was a lot of dead fish washed up on the beach. I guess we're going to see what that's all about. I got a mask in my pocket just in case it's stinky out there. There's a look up to the north. The rangers, one of our rangers is out doing his best to clean up the beach right now of any dead fish. It's gonna be windy and noisy out here. Sorry, folks. Nothing I can do about that. So far, I'm not smelling any red tide, but I am seeing the birds pecking away. I am seeing dead fish along the shoreline here. Not a lot of them, but you can see Mark's picking them up here, Ranger Mark. The tide is still going out. The water is a little off color. Does have more of a reddish brown tint to it this morning. There's a dead fish floating in the water there. Looks like a dead catfish. What a shame. I'll take a little walk down to the south here. So far so good as far as the smell. We'll see how long that lasts. Good morning. How's the red tide down that way?
3 dead fish so far.
Oh, you saw 3, and he's been picking them all up, and he's got buckets of them.
Okay.
Mark's been picking them up.
Oh yeah, I can taste it or feel
You smelled it?
Yeah.
I didn't get a good whiff of it yet, but they said it's really bad between
Oh,
Bonita and Vanderbilt, which puts us right in the middle.
Huh.
So, yeah, they try to get out here early and clean the beach up, so people don't have to look at it.
Oh yeah, I heard on the news too that you shouldn't go in the water.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't breathe.
You shouldn't do a lot of things.
You made it this far.
Exactly. Our friend Elsie. Yeah. Another dead fish here. Part of a dead fish. They're half eaten. Other than the red tide, it's beautiful out here. Today's temp's going to get up to around 90. Today's high, 90 degrees. Pretty nice right now with this breeze blowing coming out of the north. 72 degrees. Gorgeous sky. Just a few really thin clouds out in the Gulf. You can barely see them out there. Oh, our friend Roy, please just continue to keep Roy in your prayers. Continue to pray for Roy's comfort, peace and comfort. He is sleeping a lot now. Just pray that he's comfortable. That's all we can do. God bless him. He's put a lot of smiles on our faces over the years. Also, our friend Donnie, please. She's going through some rough times right now. Just went through a big move, a big major step in her life. Now she's dealing with the loss of one of her pets. Another one of her pets. So please keep our dear friend Donnie in your prayers. And Jan too. Jan's going through some difficult times. We've got several friends that need your prayers. If you need prayers for yourself or a loved one, a family member, a friend, a pet, please feel free to add your prayers in the comments here, your prayer requests. We've got an awesome beach family here. You guys, you ladies, gentlemen are awesome. Awesome. I don't know what the politically correct term is anymore for ladies and gentlemen. Every time you say something, it's wrong. I'm going to still say ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean. Another quiet morning out here. It's probably going to be quiet with this darn red tide looming about. Skulking about, as Roy would say. The red tide's skulking about. Skulking about on a glorious morning. That is a word that I think Roy instilled upon all of our vocabularies. Glorious. How you feeling? Never better. Never better. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of dead fish on the beach. A lot of them now. Not a lot, but one every 15 yards or so. Hopefully the reason we're not seeing the dolphins is because they went somewhere else where the water was a little better right now. A little cleaner. There's that look up to the north. You look around and you'd never know that that stinking red tide was out here. Well, I'm not coughing yet, so that's a good sign. Oh, I see a new nest down here. Sweet. I see a new sea turtle nest. Let's see what number it is. That'll tell us if there's any more down to the south. Sweet, sweet, sweet. See if this is number 3, number 4, number 5, who knows? If it's number 3, it means there's no more down to the south yet. Yep, nest number 3. There we go. Nest number 3. Sweet. Man, oh man. Look at those tracks. Look at how deep those tracks are there. Wow. Man, oh man. Love it. Hey Ron, good morning, my friend. So I wonder whose name is going on this nest. Who sponsored this one? I guess it takes them a couple days to get the plaques up on them. Remember, if you want to adopt a sea turtle nest, sponsor a sea turtle nest, you can do that through Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. They put a nice plaque on there with your name on it. Of course, that money goes to helping protect our sea turtles. There's nest number 3. Awesome. Oh. Good morning. Well, since I know there's no more nests down to the south, I reckon I'm going to turn around and start walking up to the north end of the park. See if there's any new action up this way. I'm down by the skybox, by the way, down at the north end of Area 3. There's the skybox, an empty skybox. No sits-in chair. Hey, good morning, Robert. How is everyone doing this morning? Do you have anything exciting planned for the weekend? Are you getting out of the house and doing anything? Good morning, Rose. You're just tuning in. I'm up in North Naples at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, and yes, there is red tide here. So far, it hasn't made me cough. I really haven't smelled it, but I've been seeing dead fish in the water and on the beach. We're just making our way north now up the beach, up towards Wiggins Pass. We have a new sea turtle nest number 3, down in Area 3. How appropriate. Nest number 3 in Area 3. Got a pretty good breeze coming out of the north here this morning. It's probably going to be really windy up at the pass. Tickle in my throat there. That wasn't a red tide tickle. Sorry. I'll let you know when I smell the red tide. There's that gorgeous view up to the north. Me and my sea oats. I love them. I love them. I think they're gorgeous. Blowing in the breeze. We had a nice little rain last night. Left some puddles, which is great for our little gopher tortoises. They can get some drinking water. A lot of puddles around here this morning. Boy, I bet it's windy up at the pass, huh? Yeah. Have a great day. Captain Roy's Beach here, under those pines. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? Good. Good morning.
SWFLTV.
You got it. How are you doing today?
Good. Hey, I heard there's a couple nests up this way.
Oh, yeah.
Up
Yep.
three.
There's two, and then there's one a little further. There's two in the south end of 4, and one down around the middle of 3.
I'm gonna
Yep.
check them out.
Yep. Just had a new one.
How long does it take for them to hatch?
A couple months, roughly. Between 50 and 60 days. Depends on the temperature and everything. And just like babies, you know? All right, have a great day. I hate seeing the birds eating these dead fish. They're all pecking away at the dead fish that are washing up on the beach, and a lot of times it makes them sick. Dead catfish rolling around there. I don't know if the ospreys are still in this nest up here. I have not heard them. I think they might have abandoned that nest. It's right up in there. I have not heard them for quite a while up there. Don't see any movement up there. Hey, thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. Every dollar counts, believe me. This coming Thursday at 1:45, I'm hoping to see some of you at Naples House of Omelets up in North Naples. Just a little get together of with our beach friends. Hopefully a handful or a few more will show up. A lot of our friends have gone back north. But you're welcome to join us. I did set up an event page here. If you click on the events tab, Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. You'll see that event. If you'd like to RSVP, love to have you. Love to meet you if I haven't already. I don't see any little gopher tortoises out here on the beach yet. One day we caught 2 of them during our morning beach walk, crawling around out here in the sand. It's fun to watch them. Nice and sunny. They should be starting to come out. They should be starting to show themselves. Not seeing any. Come back in here. I think with that rain, they'd be out looking for some water. Already out looking for water. Nope, nobody out here. Oh yeah, somebody's been out. I see some tracks over here. Somebody's been out right here, some tracks. There's the burrow over there. Somebody's out foraging. Look at that sable palm. It's so neat the way the palm trees, they get blown over during hurricanes, and then over the years they just straighten themselves out. We got some palm trees that have some really wild shapes here. Just gorgeous out here this morning. Wish you were here with me. Wish you were out here with me. Donnie, I wish you were out here with me. A beach walk would do you good, sweetheart. It'd do me good to have you out here. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. A lot of things swimming around in my head right now. A lot of thoughts. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have my beach family and my beach. It's been an awesome 5 years. Gosh, every time I think about that, 5 years already. Five years, and our family's getting bigger and stronger. We've gone through a lot of ups and downs together. And yet, here we are. We're still here. We've lost some friends along the way, gained lots of new friends along the way. Just like a real family. There's an osprey up here, kind of high. I don't know if you can see him up there. Just a little dot flying by me. Flying up to the north. Hey, good morning. Yeah, let's see how our signal holds out this morning. A little snowy egret prancing by. Good morning, everyone. If you're just tuning in, we're up in North Naples at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Making our way north up the beach. There's a little squirrel hanging onto the side of a palm tree over here. Of course, scampering off into the woods. We are dealing with the red tide here. There are some dead fish on the beach and out in the water. There's a dead mullet right down by my feet here. Unfortunately, not the best idea to be going to the beach here if you have any respiratory issues. The red tides, according to the news, is bad between Bonita Beach, Barefoot Beach, and Vanderbilt Beach. So we're right in the middle of that. Red tide or no red tide, whatever, at least we're out at the beach and we get to spend our morning together. That's what it's all about. remember when all these trees were alive. You could kind of walk under a canopy along the shoreline. It was beautiful. Hurricane Irma kind of put the kibosh on that. But they're not going to remove these dead trees. They do serve a purpose. They do act as a barrier. And they do help hold the beach together. And they also provide a great place for our shorebirds to sit for photos. They make for some great photo ops. Lots and lots of people get engagement photos, graduation photos, wedding photos, just family photos taken here with these trees in the background. A few people look at them as an eyesore, but most people look at them as a thing of beauty. More dead fish down here. That tide's pretty low here this morning. It's not quite low tide. Low tide is at 9:24. It's going to be breezy up here, really windy as we walk around the pass. Shallow out there. Just a couple inches of water on top of the sandbar out here. You can see those flags blowing. Woo! Hear that wind blowing. Wondering. Just looking for our little gopher tortoises up here. Seeing their little footprints in the sand. Beautiful looking to the north across Wiggins Pass. Very windy up here now. The wind is really starting to pick up. Gorgeous blue sky. Well, I think I'm gonna end this live feed and start a new one. Start part 2 of my beach walk. Thanks for hanging out with me. Remember, if you like what you see, tips are always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I do thank you. Those of you that are regular monthly supporters, thank you. And those of you that send stars to my videos, thank you for doing that as well. Some of you do all 3. Awesome. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful Saturday. Remember to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Spread the word, share the love. Bringing wonderful people like you together in the morning. One beach walk at a time, that's what it's all about. Well, until next time, tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.